let's continue on the logic. After you know the propositional logic, this one is another kind of logic that it has more power in expressiveness. Uh, this is called the first order logic. The first order logic is the logic that has you can think that in first order logic we can use the variable, um, and we have another thing that is the predicate. What is the predicate? The predicate is like the relationship between two objects. Um, for for example, the predicate can be like brother x and y. It means that x is brother of y, or it has a brother John and Jane. This one is called predicate. It is relationship between two objects. Uh, so it can be variable. It can be this one. We call the constant. Okay, so constant is like John, Jane is a constant. You have the variable in logic. In first order logic is um, x or y. You can see the first letter of constant will be the capital one, but for the variable must be the lowercase, and it has the connectives or connection. The connectives is same as the propositional one, that you have and, you have or, not, if and only if, and then. Okay, and you have some equality. Equality is to check that is it equal or not. And very important thing is the quantifier for all and for some. To use for all and for some, maybe you think that is very easy, but in the real world, in the real uh, knowledge from the real world, it is a little bit complicated, and you have to think about that. You have to consider how can you use for all and for some in your knowledge. Okay, from this we will have the atomic sentence. Atomic sentence. Uh, the atomic sentences is the smallest piece of knowledge that you can find the truth of that piece. So this is the atomic sentences. So in the first order logic, the atomic sentences can be a predicate, okay, or equality. Term 1 equal term 2. So you can find the truth of both, right? And you can use the atomic sentence. Oh, sorry. The term can be defined by the function. Oh, I forgot. You can have a function also. You can have a function. Function is something that next of some object. If you send an object as a parameter of the function, it will return another object. Okay, so the terms can be function of the terms. or the constant, or a variable. Okay, so and more complex sentences. The complex sentence can be the connections of the atomic sentence, like this. Okay, so it's easy, right? It can be even, all, if, or so. This one is a complex sentence. Okay. So you already know, right? And now I'll show you how can we use the quantifier for all and for some. That is a little bit complicated. So guys, see you in the next video clip.